What if I told you that one sentence from Donald Trump just triggered a chain reaction that could reshape the Caribbean, disrupt U.S. trade, and send thousands of Americans packing their bags for Jamaica in 2025? This isn't speculation. This isn't rumor. And it's definitely not being explained honestly by the mainstream media. Because what Trump said about Jamaica isn't just about immigration. It's about power, money, geopolitics, China, Florida votes, and a potential trade war nobody saw coming. And the craziest part? Americans are already reacting. Flights to Kingston are up. Property searches in Montego Bay are exploding. And digital nomads are quietly calling Jamaica the next escape destination. So tonight, we're breaking it all down. No filters, no talking points, just the real implications. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why 2025 could permanently change US-Jamaica relations. Number 1. What Trump actually said. Let's start with the facts, not the headlines. During a private political fundraiser, Donald Trump reportedly made several pointed remarks about Jamaica. The media grabbed a few sound bites and moved on. But the full context tells a much bigger story. Trump raised concerns about visa overstays, immigration enforcement, trade imbalances, and foreign influence in the Caribbean. And yes, Jamaica was named directly. Trump referenced B1 and B2 visa overstays, arguing that Jamaica has one of the highest overstay rates in the region. In 2023 alone, nearly 12% of Jamaican visitors overstayed their authorized time in the United States. Trump's argument? That's not tourism, that's illegal immigration. To his supporters, this sounded like border enforcement. To critics, it sounded like selective targeting. And this is where the controversy explodes. Number 2. Visa crackdown and racial backlash. Here's the uncomfortable question no one wants to ask. Why Jamaica? Countries across Europe have similar or worse overstay percentages, yet they're rarely singled out. Critics argued Trump is targeting a predominantly black nation, appealing to anti-immigration voters, testing how far he can go politically. Civil rights groups immediately called the remarks racially coded. Trump's supporters fired back. The data is the data. Enforce the law or don't. And if Trump returns to office in 2025, here's what could realistically happen. Longer visa processing times, increased rejection rates, more in-person interviews, stricter financial proof, possible regional travel limits. For Jamaican families, this could mean missed weddings, delayed education, separated relatives. For U.S. businesses, fewer workers, disrupted tourism, slower Caribbean trade. This isn't theoretical. It's policy on the table. Comment right now, enforcement or discrimination? Number 3. The unintended consequence. Americans leaving. Now here's where the story takes a wild turn. Trump's comments were meant to keep people out. Instead, they're pushing Americans out of the United States. Since the remarks went viral, Google searches for "move to Jamaica" surged over 300%. U.S. buyers are flooding Jamaican real estate markets. Remote workers are quietly relocating. Why? Let's talk incentives. The tax loophole: most Americans don't know Jamaica offers a non-domiciled residency status. Translation? Live in Jamaica. Earn money abroad. Pay zero tax on foreign income. For up to 10 years. In an era of rising U.S. taxes, inflation, political exhaustion, Jamaica suddenly looks like freedom. Even conservative commentators are now asking, Did Trump accidentally start an American exodus? Jamaican officials welcome the money, but fear housing inflation. Cultural displacement. Gentrification. This isn't a trend. It's the beginning of a migration shift. Number 4. The real bomb, tariffs. Immigration wasn't the real threat. Tariffs were. Trump hinted at new trade penalties on Jamaican exports, particularly agriculture. Rum. Minerals. Let's look at the numbers. The U.S. imports over $500 million annually from Jamaica. Key industries include Blue Mountain Coffee, rum, Appleton Estate, Ray and Nephew, bauxite, used in aluminum production. If Trump imposes a 20 to 30% tariff, here's what happens. Coffee becomes luxury only. Rum brands lose shelf space. Aluminum costs spike. Jamaican farmers lose income. American consumers pay more. Nobody wins. So why would Trump do it? Number 5. The China strategy. This isn't just trade. It's geopolitics. Over the past decade, Jamaica has accepted billions in Chinese loans for ports, highways, infrastructure. Trump views China as the real enemy. Some analysts believe these tariffs are a pressure tactic. Choose U.S. trade or Chinese money. If Jamaica leans toward Beijing, the Caribbean power balance shifts. U.S. influence shrinks. China gains strategic ports. And Jamaica isn't backing down. Prime Minister Andrew Holness hinted at retaliation, restrictions on U.S. corporations. New tourism regulations. Expanded China and EU trade. This could spiral fast. Number 6. Florida, votes and political calculation. Now let's talk politics. Florida is a swing state. Over 1 million Jamaican Americans live there. Trump's gamble. Energize his base. Risk alienating Caribbean voters. Some insiders believe Jamaica is a test case. If the public supports this crackdown, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Trinidad, Jamaica may just be the first domino. Trump doesn't speak casually. Every word is strategic. Number 7. What happens next in 2025? Here's what to watch closely. Visa rule changes. Trade announcements. Jamaican retaliation. U.S. tourism impact. China's next move. If tensions rise, prices increase. Migration shifts. Alliances change. This isn't just Jamaica's future. It's America's too. Outro. So now I ask you, is Trump protecting America? Or playing a dangerous geopolitical game? Would you move to Jamaica if the US cracks down? Should small nations be punished in global power struggles? Drop your hottest takes below. I read them all. If this breakdown opened your eyes, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because history isn't made quietly. And in 2026, everything is on the line. See you in the next one.